Hello. Huh? Wait, why huh? Hi, Hal. You're on a 45-minute launch, then it's back to work. Well, I'm glad you're here. Also, hi, Wampadillo. I was so hoping that you would go for more princesses. Yes, it's finally time. It's finally time. Also, hi, Circu. Hi, Southbrain, and hi, Zach. Vicky, hi. Oh, the princess jump scared me on my screen. Also, Ten Tails, hi. Welcome, everybody. How is everybody today? Nag, hi, how are you? I thought you finished this game. I did. But there are other endings that we can get, so we're gonna try to get them today. I don't know how to get them, so it's gonna be a learning process. Cause I think there's 3 under other endings, possibly, aside from the one that we got. And so we'll try to get the other 3. I think this is a game that we need to play for yourself, so I'll have to catch the VOD later. Have a good stream. Yeah. I definitely recommend giving it a shot yourself. So I agree. I hope you have a good one, Cairo. Let me go over here. Yeah, I hope you have. Oh, I'm so small. I hope you have a good day, Cairo. And let me know what you think of the game if you ever give it a shot. Okay. Wait, I always do this. I don't turn on my lamp. Wow. Oh, you've seen the alternate endings. Okay. Oh, you're gonna finish Nancy Drew. Let's go. Okay, have a good one, Vicky. And I'm sending you lots of love, okay? Sending you lots of love. It was a good day. Still getting used to braces, so most of the day was just suffering. No. But apart from that, it was really fun. Well, I'm glad about the fun part. Yeah, braces are painful. You too, Kiko. Thank you so much, Cairo. Braces are certainly painful. Also, Marcheron, hi. Tarku, hi. Hell, hi. Yeah, we met the princess god. So let me look this up actually. How many endings does Slay the Princess have? Every choice matters in the games. There are a ton of variations in its different endings, but the single playthrough can be done in about 5. Okay, well that's not what I'm trying to ask. That's not exactly the vibe that I'm talking about today. Allow ads. All endings. There's a video on YouTube that's all endings and it's an hour long. Huh. Okay, fine. I'll look at the website that's telling me to turn off my ads. Ad blockers. To find all final endings, we're counting every ending that makes the credits roll. The easiest ending is to follow the Spectre route but accept the narrator's reward. That means taking the knife and killing her immediately, then rejecting the voice of the hero, trying to question if you're not happy. You'll get a poorly drawn card congratulating you on saving everyone. The second easiest final ending involves choosing to walk away from the cabin on every second or third chapter. Wait, on every second or third chapter? You eventually end the game completely by not providing the shifting mound with any... Okay, those are like immediate endings then. For the rest of the endings, you need to go through any 4 routes and provide the shifting mound with 4 different versions of the princess. Once you've done that, you can do one of the following. Kiko time! Go Pika, how are you today? Can't sit for too long as I need to get up early tomorrow, but I'll stay. Okay, Nag, do not worry. Whenever you need to sleep, you sleep, okay? Okay, so apparently, aside from the 2 endings where you basically don't do anything, there's 4 endings that roll the credits. There's Escape the Construct of Gods. Wait, what? Escape the Construct as Gods. Slay the Princess. Oh, you can slay her. Reset everything and leave together. So I think we did leave together, which was don't pick up the knife when the voice of the hero takes you to her. Sit with her and talk to her. Your only option after talking will be to leave the cabin together. So that's what we did. She like said that she loved us She said that she loved us, and then we left. Ewing, hi! Hi, Kiko. What game are you playing right now? We are playing Slay the Princess today. We already completed the game, but we're gonna try to get other endings today. I'm hell diving right now, so I'll probably just be lurking. Okay! Liberty and freedom. True. Okay. So yeah, so I want to read some comments though. So last time we played Slay the Princess, some people that really loved the game commented, so I want to read some of the comments. Let's see. Let me go back to my old VOD. Okay. Okay, so these are comments read from people who are helping me understand the story, okay? Not sure if you ever got this explained, but the princess always loves us. The princess at the end is the god, and not just the princesses we hurt and tormented, and that hurt and tormented us. It can be super confusing, but we were a part of her, so she loved us unconditionally. So, basically, any perception that we had of the princess is the princess. Like, it's based on our perception of her. Another comment said, don't know if someone's already mentioned it, but she becomes whatever you perceived her to be. For example, by taking the knife in chapter 1, you've already made the decision that she is a threat, so she becomes direct and hostile, even before you descend the stairs. That's why her personality changes without knowing whether you have a knife or not. Her knowing you have a knife or not is irrelevant. In fact, her knowing anything at all is irrelevant. Reality is essentially shaped by you and your decisions. This is one of my favorite games, and I love dissecting it. Great playthrough, thank you, by the way. Also, it's also why the damsel's hand can just slip through the chains, because the smitten believe it can be done, so it was. So it's kind of crazy. It's very like we literally decide everything in this game, so it's very interesting. So today we're gonna try to get the other 3 endings, because I've heard that the other 3 endings are interesting. We did the Leave Together ending last time, which a lot of people said was their favorite ending, but we'll go for the other ones as well. I think we're actually gonna slay the princess today. So the first final ending, it says escape the construct of God as gods, accept the shifting mound's offer to become gods together by telling her you're ready to move on. You'll both crack through the confines of the construct and step into the beyond together. Is the shifting mound the lady at the end? I'm so confused. You play a game that's unfamiliar. It's gonna be a new... Yeah, the story is very interesting. It's basically that we're tasked to slay a princess, but there's a lot of options. There's a lot of options for us. So, let's see. I think the shifting mound is like the lady at the end with all the arms. Yeah, okay, she's the lady with all the arms. Okay, we're gonna get started. Let's shift over to here. I'll make myself smaller. Alright. Jumping right into it. Yeah, multiple endings. Yippee! Yeah, yippee! Okay. Ah, I made myself even smaller. Alright, we'll slay the princess today. How's everybody today? I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's have a poggers day. Alright. Alright. Woohoo! It's so exciting! You're tired? I was actually really tired today too. You and I, we're in it together, hell. Okay. We're gonna load game, I think. Okay, so that's the shifting mound. I don't know. Let me see what this is. Let me make the game a little louder. Kinda sleepy. College then work is not a vibe. Oh, truly. I truly know what you mean. Well, we're gonna relax today. We're gonna have a chill day today. So we're going back to this save. So will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? Okay. We can say there's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Don't you have a say in all of this? Why is this all falling on me? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers before I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to me either destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it. I told you what was going to happen when we reached this point. Slay the princess! Okay. Slay the princess? I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know how to leave or where to go. The god of waifus. The game, it's like the lore of Kiko. Oh, real. Okay, so the first thing we're trying to do, we have to accept the offer to become a god with her. Okay, so I have to say, I think it's time for us to leave this place, but I don't know where to leave or where to go, I'm pretty sure.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Okay, to be honest, I forgot that there was voice acting. Free yourself? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you, huh? Okay, wait, I have to sneeze. I have to sneeze. Okay, thank you. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Okay. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. Bless you, bless you. Thank you guys so much. God bless your face. Thank you, thank you. But it does not yield.
I love you.
Wait, she's still. This is a nice shot. This is such a nice shot. What the heckies? Look at this shot. Damn, I wish I could have put that as my thumbnail. I still can. I still can. Take her hand? Yes. Oh my gosh, it's our hand! Wait, did we did we get explanation on why my hand looks like this? All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. Oh my gosh, we're actually holding hands. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
Oh, it's plants? How lewd, hand-holding, how lewd. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. I'm tripping balls. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Are you just doing endings? Are you going? There's more. Wait, how many princesses can I get? So like I can get more than the 4 princesses that I had? Step into the infinite. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There's 10? There's 10 princesses? What? Okay, this was a much faster ending than the other one. It didn't feel like whole. Cute. Okay, return to main menu. So that was one. Yeah, it's visual novel style. There are 10 princesses? That's crazy. Okay, we'll look into that as well. Let's try to get the other ending. So this time, we're gonna slay the princess instead. So instead, we're gonna say I told you what was going to happen when we reached this point. Slay the princess.
I know, and I've been waiting for you to see it through. Violence has always been our language, hasn't it? If this is what it takes to save you, then so be it.
Flesh is a vehicle, and to destroy the flesh is to strand the spirit. With violence you stranded me, and with violence I sought to twist your flesh back into mine.
Oh, true.
Forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body, you chose agency. But agency requires action, and action requires endless tapestry of events. In your final
I like this
moments,
version.
would you remove action itself from reality?
Can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take? I don't want that world to come to pass. You didn't give me a choice. I won't engage with violence. I'll say, can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take?
I know what I am, but I do not know what I am not. If a world without me is so unknown, then how can you be so sure you want to create it?
I mean, true. Oh!
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers, cold as the grave, dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they do not return it. I offer you a path to your redemption, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free.
Wait, where's my
Without
anime
sin,
waifu?
There is no redemption.
Oh, mama. Hand holding. Dare I say hand holding? But without redemption, there can be no sin. I would sacrifice everything to free you again. I won't engage with violence. Oh, I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I'll leave with you. No. I'm gonna do without redemption, there can be no sin.
And without contrast, there can be nothing at all.
Also, Nibbins, how are you today? Oh my god, my anime
Your
waifu!
lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? Love melted into skepticism, and you pulled back layer after layer after layer, until all you were left with was the knowledge that you did not know me.
This is my favorite princess. The anime waifu one. I love her. Also, Stan! Spectre is the cutest. Is Spectre the ghosty one? She's pretty cute.
You sought the truth then. Will you hide from it, now that it is within your grasp?
Wanted to stop by real quick before I sleep. Want to ask a question. Would you and the community still have me? Do you mean have me? Even though I have a minor mental... Of course! Dylan, you are welcome here. Of course. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Do not worry. Everyone is welcome as long as we're respectful towards each other, okay? The damsel is a bit two-dimensional. I love her. Chillin' like a villain. She has so many hands to hold as well. Yeah. I have no desire to hide, but the truth can be made better. If destroying you is what that takes, so be it. I don't want to hide from the truth. I won't. No. Destroy her.
I am so deeply woven into the threads of this reality that I cannot imagine it without me. Perhaps there is a better world to build. But you cannot know until you see it. Are you so sure in your blind optimism that you would shatter all of creation?
Nope. Ooh.
What is a person? Is it their body? Is it all of their body?
I'd like my
Pluck
intestines
the
back.
eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with?
Damn, the art is like absolutely insane in this game.
A person is
So
not
good.
a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Look Look at how she's chilling like that. I'm not my body, but I feel my body suffer. I'm not my body, perhaps others are theirs. I don't fear death, not anymore. But why am I? What am I if I'm not a body? I'm gonna say I don't fear death, not anymore, mommy. True hell. So I just checked, and unless I miscounted, there are 9 Chapter 2 princesses, and even more variations stemming off of them into Chapter 3 princesses. There's 9? I'd like my intestines back. Real.
If you do not fear it, then there is no need for you to struggle against it. Let go. Leave with
Okay,
me.
we will try to discover different princesses today then. I had no idea that there were that many princesses. I'm ready. I want to leave with you. No, no, no. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time.
No, I want
in
to
the
kill
world.
you, bestie. Slay. Slay. Ugh.
To question everything is to deny proof of the reality that lies in front of you. To live alone within the caverns of your mind is to trap yourself in them forever. But you did not live alone.
Oh.
You found
Oh,
me.
I forgot.
And we held trust in each other for no reason than to believe in something that wasn't us.
Damn, her arms must be tired.
Cold skepticism turned to liberation, but it required a journey to blossom.
Yes, Princess Soleil. Charu Circu. Oh, look at the way that she's holding it now. Her arms definitely did get tired. I thought this was a princess game. I'm dealing with horrors. It is princess. Look, she's a princess. This one's a princess too on the bottom. Oh, you guys can't see hello? You guys can't see my cursor. This is a little hard, huh? Capture cursor. Okay. Alright, there, you can see my little hand now. Yeah, look, she's a princess. She's a princess. That is a princess. I don't remember decapitated princess. Yeah, she's a cheeky one. Haha.
Though you have blossomed, do you have no more journeys left to make?
Look at her little
What
head
of
down
those in
there.
the spaces beyond? Would you erase the path ahead to hold everyone still?
The path is just a metaphor. I want to protect them. I don't want to keep anyone still. What does the path matter if it always ends? I don't engage with this. I'm gonna do the path is just a metaphor.
And that is what I want too. To protect them from the horrors of an eternity without me.
Ooh, can you imagine if this mound, shifting mound, was like a VTuber? Can you imagine how crazy that model would be? As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite. Okay, honestly, this game uses a lot of words that I don't know. Is welcome.
Are you still committed to my destruction? Or has your resolve started
No,
to
I
waver?
want to kill you, bestie.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. You cannot remove something without removing the relations which define it. To destroy what you perceive as evil is to damn everything you perceive as good. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
No, you're not listening to me, bestie. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Okay, no. Oh, I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. Slay the princess. I was told there was enough of you in me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm gonna trust that's true. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Slay the princess. You are cruelty itself and I can't let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you. No, we're killing her. What is this one? You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. Oh, real! Let her know! If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change. That's factuals, but we're just gonna kill her. I can't let everything die, I think is what I'm gonna go with. 20k min cost. Yeah, it would probably be like 20k. I found a gory one a couple weeks ago. She has a bloody hole where her face is. Oh, wait, I want to see.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone.
Oh, the hero is coming for me. Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone. Where is everyone else? How are you supposed to help? I thought voices weren't allowed here. I thought you died. You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Yeah.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Then let's go.
I'm SpongeBob. Sorry, I was adjusting audio. Oh. Okay.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
Gotta head out now, unfortunately. Hope you have a fun stream and get all the Princess Kiko. See you later. Bye, Nick! Have a nice rest. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a good sleep. Time is a reflection on Taoism. Okay, two eldritch gods that together encompass all of existence, debating if world would be better or worse without one of them. Oh wait, really? Is that actually the inspiration for the game?
Do you need me to describe things?
No. I like that. No. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? I'm gonna I think I have to just take the blade. Let me check though. Oh yeah, take the knife. Okay. Take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Enter the basement. We're gonna slay the princess!
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
OMG, the windows? Oh, I missed it. What was it? Was it bad?
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down the stairs.
And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
There she is.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Okay. Wait. Should I chat with her? Nah, I'm gonna slay her. Bye.
So this is it then.
Sorry, no
Let's
chat.
see this through.
Oh, there are a lot of naked princesses. Oh, true.
So, that's how it
Yeah,
is.
sorry. There was no time for chatting, unfortunately, bestie.
Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you.
Damn!
And I wish you nothing but the best.
Damn! Why she gotta say that to me right now? You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. The tear? The tear was rough? You carry a part of what should be her, and she carried a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they aren't nothing either. Ooh. You didn't even talk? No, just death. Just death.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Yes, sir. Leave the cabin. You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. Maybe I should have talked to her. Maybe she would have been like more angry at me. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free? The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to... Okay, that was the same. You can feel the glass of the construction pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push... Okay, that's the same. But it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives away. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
That wasn't very hard at all.
Oh my gosh.
Speak for yourself.
I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable.
Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
What is happening? Oh, a new and unending dawn. Oh, crazy. That did not seem like the right choice. What accent? I'm not sure what accent he has, actually. I think Taggy mentioned it before, but I'm not actually certain. Yeah, all my inner voices. What is this? Is this your first time? Oh no, that was my third ending already. The original ending that I got when I played this the first time was the leave together ending. So I left with the princess. I can actually, hold on. I'll put a little bit of a, I'll put this. So that's the first part if anyone wants to see that. But yeah, originally we got the she loves me, open the door, we'll figure it out together ending. Okay, so there's one more ending. Reset everything. Do the above. You don't have to click say the princess options, but any that question or refuse to do what she says. Take the knife, but sit with her instead of slaying her. Okay, good thing I didn't sit with her, because that's not the ending I was trying to get. You'll be forced to reset back to the main menu no matter what you pick if you don't slay her and agree to her plan to reset. Whoa, she kills you with the knife and it resets back to chapter 1? What? Okay, we're gonna do that ending, which is perfect. I think the timing of this one is perfect. But like, the princess is gone, also death is no more, so overpopulate. Yeah, that seemed like the worst ending possible. That one was definitely felt like the worst ending. Okay, so now we just have to question all her decisions. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave? Let's talk this through. I still have so many questions and I need answers. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you're always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? Okay, yeah, let's do that one.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Okay, so we're gonna go through all of our spooky princesses again.
Is a vehicle. And the destroyer of flesh is the strand. Forced between choosing your death and forfeiting your body. You chose agency. But agency requires action. And action requires an endless tapestry of events. In your final moments would you remove action.
Okay, we did see this before.
Reality.
Hi Kiko, sorry if if I don't stay long because I'm getting really sleepy. Didn't get sleep last night. Oh yeah, Franklin! Hi, thank you for saying hi, and I hope you have a wonderful rest, okay? Please go rest. Thank you for being here. Oh, this was your first ending the loop back to the start. Okay, I'm just gonna keep making her answer my questions. Did research on Reddit. Devs did confirm Taoism wasn't. Oh, okay. This spelled yin and yang. Yeah, I was a little confused. I was like, is that supposed to be yin and yang? But that's super cool. I like that. I like that. Okay. Do you give me much choice? I don't want the world to come to pass. Can you say with certainty what shape a world without you will take?
I know what I am, but I do not know what I am not. If a world without me is so unknown, then how can you be so sure you want to create it? A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers.
I
cold
think we
as the
saw
grave
this.
I offer you a path to
She's so
redemption.
cute.
And you felt the pain you caused another.
Okay, we've
You
seen
were
this.
raped without sin, there is no.
We've seen this. Without redemption, there's no sin. I would sacrifice everything to be free again. I won't engage with violence. Stop the fight at early and surrender. I'll say without redemption, there can be no sin.
And without contrast, there can be nothing at all. Your lover tried to stake into your body.
This is my favorite.
Love melted
She's so
into
cute.
skepticism.
I love
You
her.
sought the truth then. Will you?
English isn't my first language. I mistook. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You're totally fine. Okay, I have no desires to hide, but the truth can be made better if destroying you is what it takes, and so be it. I don't want to hide from the truth. I won't engage with violence. Stop the fight and surrender. No, I don't want to hide from the truth. Let's say that.
Then don't.
Oh, true. It's as easy as that, I guess.
Leave with me. There's no need for you to fight what we are.
I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
Okay, there's mommy. Thank you for the intestines.
Not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it.
But what am I if I'm not a body?
You are you.
Okay, Bessie, you're giving me these answers, but they're not really answers. There's the head. Okay, we've seen this. We've seen this.
Though you
Oh, the path is just a metaphor. I want to protect them. I don't want to keep anyone still. What does the path matter if it always ends? Okay, let's question her.
The path only ends when it becomes a new beginning. To see those seams as finality is to pass over them with closed eyes.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Okay. It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? I'm ready to go. No. I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? You're cruelty itself. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. If it can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't set you free. You've done everything you can to understand me, to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can chain me, then I'm gonna do this one.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
You have no idea how good it is to hear you.
It's good to be here. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Okay.
It's time to resume our dance.
Okay, Mom.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
She's not giving mommy, she's giving mother. She's my mother. Okay, mother, I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Alright, mother. Let's get it.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
No, sir. Give me that blade and we're gonna go into the basement.
That's probably for the best. It's always
Wonky
seems to give us more
sketches, I
options
love
than
them.
not.
Enter the basement. Okay, we're gonna talk to her this time, okay? We're gonna give a little
Stairs.
chitty chat.
Do you remember the first time
Oh,
we were
frick,
here?
I didn't look at the windows!
First time we heard her voice.
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
Ooh. Also, Mogiko, I don't think I said it, but hi! How are you? Hi. Oh wait, you said your computer restarted and forgot to boot up disco. Now! How are you today, Mogiko?
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us.
Alright, we're gonna chat.
And down we go. We
We're gonna
shouldn't keep
have
her waiting.
We're gonna have a chill chat with her.
And there you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Sit with her. We're gonna chat now. I don't want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this. What are we going to do? I don't want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options there are. Or you can just slay her. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out of this.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out?
Bye, Hal. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your workday. Thank you for being here.
What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right?
Not sure what princess goals are, but good luck. Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Okay.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Sounds pretty nice. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer? I don't want to forget you. We're going back to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? This isn't fair. I don't want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Oh, she wants to be with. Okay. Is there any other way? I take it all back. I don't want this and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god? Okay, agree to her plan or slay her. I'm gonna ask some questions first because I'm curious. I'm gonna ask how do we know we haven't done this before?
Well, I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
True. Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
I don't want to forget you.
That's sweet. But unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
Oh my god, she's kind of nice. She's kind of sweet. How do we know that things won't end worse? What if when I make my way back here, I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you.
Oh my god, kind of sweet, no?
And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
Oh my god, true, bestie. We're kind of in love. Okay. Let's see. We'd have to decide to do this every single time forever. Eventually something is going to be different. What if we change our minds?
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Okay, not the endless eight plot line. Endless 8. Super Anime Fox, hi, how are you? And Soma as well. Hi, Soma, how are you today? There's actually another ending, but you have to do a specific route first when you start a new game. Since you said you're gonna go for more princesses, do you want to try to get that one? Wait, what ending is that one? It seems important to you. She cares about our hobbies. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, wait. What Wampadillo? What ending? It's more fun if you're relatively unspoiled. Okay, don't spoil the ending. But what do we have to do to get the ending? We're going back to find ourselves back here eventually. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Neither do I. But we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
It's kind of cute. Just kind of cute. I don't know. It's kind of cute. Oh, you have to choose to walk away from the cabin right off the bat. Okay, let's agree with her plan. Let's agree.
Okay, if this is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side.
Yes, sir. Rah, Kiko! Sita, how are you today? Oh, that's what you mean? Oh, I'm not a knower. I'm not a knower.
She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! I love you. I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
That's crazy.
And in the basement of that cabin
That's crazy.
is a princess.
Wait, so I can just continue here, right? This is continuing from the start? I'm good. I love this game. The lady is crazy. We love her. We love the princess. Okay, wait. So Wampadillo and Stan. It's not the ending. I already got the ending where we leave together, right? It's not that ending. I already got the ending where she like tells me she loves me and then we leave together. It's not that one, right? That ending I got last time.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
It's a slightly different. Oh, it's a variant of it. Okay. So you're telling me to turn around. Choose to walk away from the cabin right off the bat. Okay, turn around and leave. Bye. Wait, did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? It just ended the game. It just ended the game. Romance her, you won't. I love her. Suda, I love her. I love her dearly. Well, that was a speed run of Slay the Princess for sure. We speed ran. I love her more. Do you want to fight me right now? I got my fists up. Return to main menu. Let's try a new game. Oh, if you do that after the
You're
reset.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And you're here to slay her.
Okay, turn around.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Your
Do you
arms
even
don't
know where
move.
you're going?
I'm ready to throw hands. Damn. Not the her arms don't move card. That's rough. Alright, we're gonna keep saying that we're gonna leave. Okay, fine, you're persistent. I'll go to the cabin. I'll go to the No, I definitely know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin. I'm actually pretty okay with the world ending. I relish that the coming of a new dawn beyond our own. Gonna go walk in the opposite direction now. Quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Okay, just keep leaving.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Okay, we're walking.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How
Okay, I
convenient.
think I did
Everything's
this.
back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
I think
after
I
all.
did this when I originally played the game. Oh wait, do I have to leave again? It's okay, I still haven't beaten the Suda has no legs allegations yet. I love that. Oh, leave again. Keep walking away until you get to chapter 2, then go to the cabin. Oh, okay. Turn around and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
Like dies.
Dies.
Forever. I don't care, I'm not killing a princess. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into doing this. Quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening. But fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
You're ruining the poor narrator's story. It's for completion. Oh, we're back.
Look at that. We're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Not if I leave again. Oh, there's no fighting this, is there? I have to go to the cabin, don't I? Fine. Oh yeah, well I guess I started walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to just keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of this place. What? Wait, what?
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right
I don't know
now
why my
that
save
you're
opened.
making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
You're doing completionism, yay. Wait, how long is it to complete this game? Speaking of astrology, Kiko, you seem like an astrology girly. I do understand what you mean by that, but I actually know nothing about astrology. I actually know nothing. I think I'm a Capricorn, I think. Maybe.
And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
Oh, this is different.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes.
Ooh, I don't like
Glimpses of
this. It's
familiar
creepy.
wooden structures through the leaves.
I mean, and by that, I mean I like it.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light.
So, same, I'm also a Capri Sun. I like
In
that.
every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just
Okay,
a
now, is there like a princess in
The
every cabin? Because that's a
an
lot of
infinite
princesses.
fractal of paths and cabins, desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
You're a what now? A candy corn? Acer, hi, how are you today, Acer? And there's a lot of cabins. Kiko fixing the homeless crisis, one fractal cabin at a time. That would be nice if it came out of that came out of this.
Wait, what's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Ackerman? Levi Ackerman?
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Good, fix myself some turmeric before getting here. Eepy. How are you, Kikar? I usually drink a can of soda in the morning, and a lot of you are gonna be like, girl, like that is not healthy, okay? But I drink a Coke Zero every morning. I did not drink a Coke Zero today. And I'm trying to see what my body is gonna do about that. Weeb SMA, it's over for me.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone
real.
dies.
That is not healthy. He likes... Oh, there we go! Chapter 2, The Stranger.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, what is that? Why is there
and
a
at
wall?
the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
You need to wait an hour after waking up before consuming... Is that real? Wait, is that real? Wait, Hontoni? Like, for real? Wait, is it bad to drink soft drinks in the morning? Am I actually sabotaging myself?
You're here to slay her.
Okay, wait.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
What do you mean, wall? That's always, huh? That has not been there, has it? Okay, wait. So, just keep walking away until you get to chapter 2. Go to the cabin. Very important. When you get to chapter 2, do go to the cabin. Okay. Kiko, are you for real? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Am I for real? What do you mean? Oh, prevents the crash. I see. Just press your teeth. I brush my teeth. I floss. Okay, now I have to silently... I'll proceed to the cabin. Okay, we're just gonna go to the cabin right now, right? Thoughts? Just proceed to the cabin. Right? Wait. When you get to chapter 2, do go to the cabin. We're going to the cabin.
A warning.
Where?
Before you go any further.
That's the wall of Maria? Is that the name of the wall in Attack on Titan? There's a wall! You can talk if you enjoy the dialogue. Oh shoot. Okay, well, we're gonna go.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Don't forget the science, but it makes the caffeine more effective. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Okay, what the hell is happening now? That's a good question, Acer. Apparently we're trying to get the developer's favorite ending.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
She will lie, she will twerk, and she'll eat a hot chip. Can you imagine her twerking?
The cabin interior is wrong.
Whoa,
a confusing
what?
patchwork of many
What?
cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Yeah, it does not make sense.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Nothing is happening. You're on a path in the woods. True, everything is normal. This is normal.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, Southbrain, this is your favorite ending?
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. Not when everything here is so wrong.
Kiko, Timothy, how are you today? Also, Sheriff Pumpkin, hi. How are you? An interior design that screams crippling choice paralysis. There's a lot going on here. Ah!
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world.
Yes, sir.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Yes, sir.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. You've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
Real. Never back down.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
So real.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
Wait. Apparently TikTok's getting banned. I did hear about that, but I think it has to get passed by the Senate first or something. I can't believe you just said that the room is twerking. Imagine walking into this room after a few drinks. This is what the room looks like after a few drinks. She is just a princess. She's unarmed, and you can slay her, but if you don't, she'll end the world. Wait, wait, okay, wait. You're gonna have to bring it down to Kiko terms, okay? Does that mean we take the blade now or no? No? Yes. Thoughts, guys? No pressure though. Oh, true. Do we bring the blade now? Thoughts? Concerns? Taggy! Hi, Taggy! How are you today? How goes the Princess Romance Sim? We are exploring another ending. That apparently is the dev's favorite ending. We have to take it. Are we gonna kill her?
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real.
This is
Just
real.
accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard.
Okay, is he speaking to me? Is he telling me that that is how I should approach life?
Okay, I'm fine.
Good, real tired from exam? No! It was easy but tedious. Well, I'm glad it was easy, and I'm happy to have you here as well, Taggy. Oh, it doesn't, I don't think it matters. Okay. Oh, but fun options. Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete
So this
a
is,
very important
I'm assuming
task.
this is going to be a different princess to what we've had before. Take the blade. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Real.
Okay, fine, you took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Why not? I can't hold it like this.
Then how are we supposed to hold it?
The other way, thumb at the bottom. Will look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
Thumb at the bottom? Like a right click on Valorant? Does he mean like that?
It really doesn't matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
It's the difference between a left mouse button and a right mouse button on Valorant. Wait, I can change the way that I hold it? Look at the cursor. So this is how I'm holding it now. Taggy, here's what you missed. The room is twerking, and Kiko drinks soda as soon as she wakes up. Yes, the room is twerking. Let's hold it the other way. Literally the worst way to hold a knife is thumb at the bottom. Wait, is it? Okay, wait, I'm gonna hold it the other way.
Switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Wait, what? Thumb at the bottom? I feel like you don't get as much force like that, you know?
Yes! Isn't this so much better?
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better.
Pew, 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 pew.
It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Throw the blade out the window? I don't like the way that this is held. Enter the basement. But
The
it's
door
cool.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
That is not what I expected. I was expecting like the regular staircase, you know?
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere.
The architects
let
are
alone
at it
down.
again. Nah, I'll take the elevator. Thank you. Style points over effectiveness. It's so crazy that you can get this, like, basically at the start of the game, depending on what you choose.
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Yo, the creators, the devs of these games, they got some sick vocabulary, because this passage right here goes crazy.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up
Like,
the
you'll never
stairs.
catch me say disquieting, but they're like really popping off with the vocab.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Oh, she already sounds demonic. It's that one Harry Potter room. You should try using them, Kiko.
No, thank you.
Disquieting.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap.
Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Darkest Dungeon narrator has a better vocabulary? Better than this? That he probably goes crazy with the vocab. For some reason, there is a noticeable number of streamers that get this the first time. Could be the troll within them that makes them want to be a little shit to the narrator. True. Me and my 2nd grade reading level are disquieted. Real me. Have we got any waifus? Or has Kiko just defaulted to her murderous? I was a little bit murderous. We're getting the new waifus now. Just disquieting.
But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
We must slay her.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Real disquieting. Whoa, wait. Take the harsh stairs to the left, take the center staircase, or take the soft stairs? What is... Oh, when you describe stairs, what makes them soft? What makes them soft? Okay, harsh. They all look the same to me. Yeah, like, what makes stairs soft? Are they, like, carpeted? Are they carpeted? You just gotta speak in an English accent and throw in the occasional disquieted. Click and find out. I'm gonna save. How do I save? Save. Okay, we're gonna go for soft stairs.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern you might slip or tumble or lose your way.
Okay. Walking through me, opposite of harsh.
But the further you go, the deeper you sink
Wait,
in.
it actually is like pillowy.
First, it's like a lovely plush
Oh my
carpet,
gosh, it was
your
a carpet.
toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight.
Okay, I have carpeted stairs. Ironically, like, here's the thing, guys. My place, everything is like laminate, like hard floor, except for the stairs. The stairs is the only part. Oh no, wait, my room is carpeted. Okay, the bedrooms are carpeted, then the stairs are carpeted, but all the living spaces have hard floor. I prefer carpeted stairs. I will say that.
The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body
Wait,
and
I would just take a
surround you in
nap.
false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Let me take a nappy.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness.
I would not
the
be
very
able to
struggle
fight
to
that.
continue forward, consuming your every thought. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
Wait, this is kind of trippy. Okay.
Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that jump. Oh, that made me feel a little weird. Hi.
What the hell was that? What
Oh, that
happened
made me
to
feel
us?
weird.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
You're falling asleep, Mokiko. If you fall asleep, I hope you have a good sleep. Did they think we gotta go all out on the stairs while making it? Is your bathroom carpeted? No, but I have talked about that I have lived in a place with a carpeted bathroom, which is cursed as hell, by the way. I did have that though. Luckily, there were no like pee-pee havers that lived in that apartment. So like, it's not like the pee splattered anywhere, you know? It just stayed in the toilet. So that is something that I experienced. Did you fall asleep on the soft stairs, tripped in a different way? The narrator spitting, not gonna lie. Ma'am, can we turn on the lights? Horror ending. Regarding the previous debate on knife grips, the standard grip gives more dexterity, but ice pick grips allows for a strong downward stab. And some cool grappling. Oh, true, the downward stab. My skin hairs just stood at attention. Oh yeah, Timothy, we can do the poll. Why is she just the eyes emoji? I think that's what makes me feel uncomfortable. BB havers. We haven't heard the narrator's big monologue. Ooh, okay, let me put up a poll real quick. I think this was the poll. Okay. That will be our poll.
Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
She seems nice. I'm holding the knife, but she seems nice.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings.
Yeah, she does seem normal. Need me a girl who instills cosmic horrors into my soul like this princess. True, she's popping off. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat. Okay, those are the same. I'm gonna say getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? I think this creeps me out because it reminds me of the Squidward creepypasta. You guys know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what happened to you.
Oh, her face is
you
different.
Look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either.
I meant to say universal. My bad for skewing the results. I think you can change your vote. But hi, Amma, how are you? How are you, Amma? That's some good taste in women. When she gives you that fluorescent stare. Yeah, I meant creepypasta.
We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we?
What the
There's
heck?
no way out, and barely a way in.
Are we gonna talk about that?
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Yeah, she doesn't look as happy about me. You can't change it? Oh no.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Talk about what? Guys, she's right here. She's right here.
Again? Have you been here before? Should we tell him?
Nah, let him stew.
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until...
Everything is normal.
Until...
Ugh. I can't handle bad. I want them to be happy. True. Who's your favorite character in this game, Kiko? Yourself included. I personally like the damsel, the anime waifu. She's my favorite one.
It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
Nothing seems different. Weep. Real.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
No! Oh wait, real. There's more of you now. What's your name? For all I know, you're locked up. Okay, no. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Leave her in the basement or slay the princess. Let's just say, what's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Okay, princess.
It doesn't matter. I've been down here for so long.
Oh, she's a little
What's
pouty.
the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
I'll use it. There's more of you now.
Do you need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger.
Oh, she's talking! She's the one talking.
There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
Oh shoot, she's gaslighting me. She's gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I. Which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are.
But let's make it more complicated.
How would we even do that? Where would we start? You could always start by stabbing her.
That's true.
Which her? Any of them. I don't know about you, but I'm sure glad we took that knife with us. I can't believe someone suggested you toss it out the window. Can you imagine?
Waiter, more princess, please. What are we doing after stranger? Razor? This is so cryptic because I don't know what that means. That was a princess who constantly stabbed you while constantly saying sorry. Yo, true. I don't believe oh, I didn't kiss the princess. This is true. I didn't kiss her. Will you be able to check out the video? Yeah, I'll be able to check on it. I just wasn't able to check on it last night or today. Contrary is me, little goblin. I love that.
I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her.
Yeah, I want another one.
It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love
It
of
looks like
everything,
2 more
stop
princesses
asking her
can
questions
fit.
and stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here?
I don't know why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember.
Oh, she's the pouty
Don't
one.
give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Oh, don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Oh, good. We love that, bestie. You do speak your truth.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers?
Princess waifu, no.
Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
Oh, this is the stranger route. There's a razor route. If I let you out of here, what are you gonna do?
Are you looking for the truth? Or are you looking for the right answer? What do you want me to say? That I'd be a good person? I'm a prisoner here, and whether or not you shoved me down here, you're practically my captor at this point. Anything I'd say is tainted by that.
Knife wife. Okay, we're gonna slay her.
know what I'm going to do.
We're gonna slay her, besties. Slay.
If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to
Okay, she's
me.
telling me to. So like,
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under?
I think we kill this one. She's kind of scary.
Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree. There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
Yes, but I was purposely making things worse.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here
Okay,
but
I'll kill her.
Take a deep breath.
I'll kill her.
And focus up.
That's definitely
You
what
can
I
do this.
meant. Oh gosh. Can we fit another another princess?
But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand.
They're twerking.
If you're trying to do the right thing, there's only ever been the one option, and that option is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
It's true. Okay, we're gonna save. Okay. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Leave her in the basement or slay the princess. That was a wink wink moment. No, I got that. Don't worry. I got it. I understood. Wait, now I'm like, I don't know, you know? This is weird. It doesn't look like the DMV. Ooh. I think this whole trip has been so trippy, not gonna lie, I'm gonna drink to that. Okay, true, everybody drink to that. Suda loves the monster princess. Okay. I'm gonna slay... Huh? Whoa, wait, look at this. If I hover over it, it just selects all three. It selects all three options.
Wait, that's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
I don't have a drink on me. Drink water, Suda. You have to drink water.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
She is scary. Oh, this is...
All at once you charge forward, knife gleaming to slay the princess just as you strike at her bindings and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess.
I don't like the face that she's giving me right now.
But this... We can't... Do you not have anything?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about that one.
I could use a good bit of
bestie.
wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we
Someone
supposed to
put her
have
in
fun
the
if everything
stand
is happening at the
mixer.
same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart.
Would. This is the best outcome. Now we never need to make a choice.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others
They just don't fit.
Crikey is right. Why have one waifu when you can have an all-in-one harem? True. We're in too deep. Hi, Glass Cup. I hope you're doing good today. Sir, you're entering a tunnel. Speak up.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
This poor princess.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
I'm not sure.
We should help her. I think we did this.
Oh yeah, we definitely did this to her.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Dang, this one is so sad because her body is like crooked.
Please.
It's going to be okay. That's not helpful. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No, you just destroyed everything. I'll say I'll do my best. Oh, never mind. You just get pulled away into the abyss, apparently. I got a question or a achievement, the illusion of choice. When everything is possible, nothing is. If you don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply, she's gone, replaced with something else.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
She got yoinked.
And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
That princess was horrible. True hell. I feel bad. I feel bad for doing that to her. I don't know where she went. I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror. Okay, let's do the explore. Oh, Taggy! Welcome to the Soul Ladies, apparently. Welcome again. Oh, you get a 15. Nice hell. Welcome again, Taggy.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing. Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
Oh, forgot to renew membership. Got new card. Thank you, Taggy. Thank you, Taggy, for being a soulmatey. It's okay. Taggy still has his cookie. The narrator is gone.
It is. Does that mean the world ended? Again, what the hell are we supposed to do?
Okay, I think we're supposed to look at
There's
the mirror.
something dreadful about it.
Wait, so is she just
I
one
don't think
version
we
of the
should.
princess?
No, don't do that.
Sorry, guys. Approaching the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't.
I'm sorry,
do
I
this.
have to. How are we looking today? Gaze into your reflection. I love that he's putting his finger up like shh, 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 shh. Don't speak. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Okay. It's you. Yeah, the contrarian wasn't being silly. The heart icon is annoying. The YouTube one, that's what I think all the time. Poke! You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Wait, proceed to the cabin? Oh, true. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes, bestie. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What? So lewd. She's wearing clothes? How is this lewd? Is it the hands? There's a way to remove it. Wait, Hontoni? Hontoni? Yeah, he was shushing the mirror. What do you... I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me.
Okay.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
So many hands to hold. True. That is pretty lewd. This princess is getting choked out by this hand right here. This poor girl. Let her out of there! Is this the end of the world? The gift of a fragile vessel? Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? I can destroy my body? You love the entwined hands? Oh yeah, look! They're holding hands right here. How come only these hands are for holding, you know? That's lewd. Okay. I'm gonna say, is this the end of the... No, are you what sent me to slay the princess?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Fair enough. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Gotta censor it. Yeah, hand-holding is too serious. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I guess not. I thought of Ouroboros when she said that. The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond.
Is this level of hand-holding gonna get you
to make my own?
That'd be crazy.
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Okay. Is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
Fair enough. What happens? No. Do you know the no. Do you know about the worlds beyond this? Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Okay, what happens now?
Nothing, as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Okay. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? What if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're gonna do? How much will I forget?
Everything, until we meet again.
Fair enough. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Fair enough, bestie. What if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I mean, she has a way of convincing. I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Fair enough. If she doesn't become our waifu in this ending, I'm gonna become sad. You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
Okay, make me forget.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
Okay, well that's a little hard.
You won't.
Everything goes dark and you die. Chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess. Wait!
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, what do we do now? Tagishi is already waifu in our hearts. Let's get that kiss! Wait, we can kiss her? In all seriousness, I love that intertwined hand is unmoving. I like to think it represents understanding. All jokes aside, I wish that were me. Everyone, you will all find a hand to hold one day or else. Kiss! I know, but I want it to be official. Taggy, you missed it. I killed her earlier. Yeah, the intertwined hands is a good detail there. Okay, how do I kiss her? How does one go about getting the princess to kiss me? To smooch me? To smoochums. How do we do that? Have you considered that maybe then blah 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 blah. If I actually want to go for the kiss, for the smoochums, for the smoochy smooches, yeah, we gotta get that kiss. Do not, Nick, take the life down. Pretend to free her, then kill her? Oh, go in without picking up the knife. You're tearing me. Okay, well, let's kiss her. Let's kiss her. Okay, we've done all of this talking before, so I'm just gonna continue to the cabin. Pretend to free, then kill. Wait, but we don't take the knife down? I'm scratching my eye.
You'll find the princess within.
I'm scratching it.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Whenever my hand falls asleep because I slept on it, I want to hold that unfeeling hand and pretend it's someone else just for fun. That's so heartbreaking. But like kind of genius at the same time. Like that's kind of genius. Oh, do not take the knife in chapter 1, but do take it in chapter 2. My eye got itchy when you said that. Yeah, I didn't know Kissy was on the table. We're about to like, smooch him. Okay, don't take the knife, but then take it later. Okay.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Well, actually, it's kind of genius. Make your one hand sleep and then hold that hand. I've never thought. That's like a kind of like a high IQ play right
there. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, we're not taking the blade. Do not take the knife in chapter 1. Okay, enter the basement. No, and maybe.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I can't let the IRS get me. It takes a somewhat specific set of actions. A lot of people almost get it, but miss out on getting a kit. I need it. I need it.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Everyone knows women don't exist. True, what am I?
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Alright. Is it like my choices now affect the kids? Or is it like in chapter 2? Break over, but bye-bye, Hell. You got this. Hell, thank you for coming by during your break. Is it like chapter 1 choices matter? Chapter 2 choices matter? How do I get a smoochums? How do I smooch? Hi, just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. It also has one of the funniest dialogue interactions with the narrator and the voices. Oh, the big decision is in a bit. You're fine for now. I'm gonna guess continue.
Good.
Then.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done.
Why? Does a narrator not support smooching? Is she gonna look normal? Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Oh, try to free her for now.
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
To get smooch, you need to hand your nearest Scotsman your credit card details and a can of juice. Then he gives the info.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Normal equals boring. Gotta free her for now. Oh, Thorn is enemies to lovers.
Thank you. Thank you.
We love enemies to lovers.
You're making a huge
How about lovers
mistake.
to enemies?
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Lovers to enemies to lovers.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I want to save just in case.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Thorn is peak romance. If there isn't a key, do you have any ideas? I'm gonna check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around somewhere up there. If not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
Did I mess up? I love... Hello. Hello. Hi, Ollie. How are you? Hello.
Is someone else here?
Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. Let's just return. No, let's return.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Good, work is done. Shiny hunting Sylveon before food. Best of luck with the Sylveon. We'll yell in caps lock when it's time. Okay, I'm trusting you guys on that.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
One just ran away and despawned. Nah, that's foul. That's actually foul. How dare they do that? Sergeant Dirty Bush. Hi, how are you today?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Okay, it's not the first time I've seen this, but it still caught me off guard, you know? Like, it's still like, it wasn't something I was expecting.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal.
Hola, hi! Hi. What's your favorite voice so far? I feel like it was one of the, like, voices later on. I can't remember specifically, but I remember there was, like, a cool voice at some point.
It's the blade from upstairs.
Honestly, the narrator's
I'm not sure
voice
how
is
it made its
good.
way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
I would do the same thing if I was in that situation.
Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Okay, everyone, look at your arm right now. Look at your arm. Would you bite that? Would you bite that? Would you bite that off to save yourself? I don't think I could even begin to, like, hype myself up to do that. Hunted or cold? Possibly. I actually don't remember. Voice of the smitten, true. My arm is looking kind of scrumptious right now. Taggy arm looking mighty. You guys, I ain't eating that, not without marinating it and smoking it. I do it for free. It's pretty supple looking. One arm versus my life. Yup, you guys are stronger than me, because I'm looking at that and I'm like, that shit looks nasty. I don't want to eat that. Okay, wait, we have to save the princess. This is chapter 1. We have to save the princess, correct? We don't stabby stab. We kiss and smooch, you know? Save the princess. Heart eyes emoji. Heart, all the heart hand motions, like... Who said I'd swallow? Fair enough, you can just bite and spit out, I guess. Keep saving. Okay, we saved the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
It's not even the first time I've seen this, but it still makes me feel like why are you looking at me like that?
You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Yum, yum. I feel no murder. Oh, we're gonna try.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Yeah, 'cause she's strong.
She smiles
Look at
softly
her
as her
face.
gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after
Yawn,
everything?
sorry.
It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her
still
escape
hate
the
doing
world.
it.
No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
It's decision time.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body
Wee-woo,
steps
wee-woo.
forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Us all lay. Wait, actually.
Watch me.
Slay her. Stabbity stabbity. Chat, get a wife or a husband who's as determined as the princess.
What are you doing?
Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. 28 stab wounds? Murder! Murder! Slay the princess!
Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end. You bring the blade down to strike at the princess's heart. But she's fast. She ducks to the floor, your blade narrowly grazing her backside. Slaying her won't be easy now that she's
Okay, should we slay the princess?
We could have gotten out of here together. Were you just lying to me this whole time?
Yeah, I want that smooch.
I don't know what's come over you, but if I have to kill you, then I'll kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that?
I mean, it'd be nice, I'm sure.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Is she gonna kiss me like this?
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs,
Ooh.
aiming directly for the heart.
Gotta break an egg or two for an omelet. I guess so.
It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease.
Nice. Very
You
normal
collapse to the
behavior.
floor, your body unresponsive as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. She stares down at your ravaged form, eyes shining in the darkness, dress stained in red as her blood and yours both seep into the fabric.
She's pouncing on us, True Taggy. I love the positive thinking. Enemies to lovers. Right now we're making enemies. Okay. I love a woman that can literally kill me. Never back down, never what? Never give up. She ain't normal.
If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Next we gotta use the Kiko.
It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Get her ass!
Everything goes dark.
Oh, I died. Okay,
and
never
you
mind.
die.
Chapter 2, The Witch. The Witch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Knife time? Take the knife. Take the knife. Yeah, oh true. My request to pull to end sooner than usual. Kind of exhausted, right, Timothy? Dude, get some rest if you are exhausted, okay? Everyone needs to rest and get good sleep. It's the correct route. We're on a path in the woods. Okay, everyone's saying take the knife.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
So we're gonna become lovers now. Proceed to the cabin. Knife.
A warning before you go any further.
And at the end of that path is a cabin. Not leaving yet? Okay. Do take rest when you need it, though. Equip the edge tool if you may. True.
She will lie.
Okay.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the
Oh, the
job done.
opportunist is here. Proceed into the cabin. This is so different. This is so different from my original playthrough.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
We're netting new princesses. Yippee! Feel free to talk to her, but the key decision is to give her the knife. That's why you have to take it with you. Oh, equip die toothpick. True.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright, take the blade.
You take the blade from the shelf. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Bet she's gonna be a monster girl
Well,
in this
if we're grabbing a
one.
weapon, we should probably keep it
I
hidden
think she's
behind
gonna
our
be
backs.
Groot.
She doesn't have to know we have it.
Maybe she's just gonna be made out of trees.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Oh, a lot of people miss the kiss route because they don't take the blade. Take the knife and then offer it to her. Okay. Alright, enter the basement. Oh, tell her she's beautiful. Okay.
The
She's
door
beautiful.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair.
Oh, may have seen it. Back from ruining my mental health, have you rizzed the princess yet? Or is she mine? We're about to kiss her. So, like, take that, Suda. Okay, get dunked on, alright? We're gonna kiss her.
The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness.
Wait, you guys are making
like
me
some
think that
kind
she's
of
gonna be a
massive
cat.
maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Is she gonna be a cat?
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here,
Yeah?
slaying her would probably be doing
Yeah?
her a favor. Her
Wait, you guys
voice
have all been leading up
skitters
to this,
from
haven't
below.
you?
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
No, whatever
I
gave you
know
that
who you
idea?
are, and I remember what you've done.
Nasty. You know, like, yeah.
She must
I
have you
hate
confused
you.
with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Yeah. That was such a Kiko answer. Hello.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break
Princess,
free
oh,
and
true.
end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Are you kidding me right now? Kiko flirting? Hello.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
I'm a bit of a Riz master,
You
not
need
gonna
to
lie.
stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
Okay.
Fine, fine. You're the
I
boss.
just want to see her. What is she giving me today?
Thank you. You
Oh,
descend
okay.
the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
Okay.
You can just make
Can I
out
get
the
a
shape of the
can I get a
princess in the
close shot
gloom.
of her?
She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from
Wait,
amid
this is the
thick
one that we're
roots.
gonna kiss the smoochie with?
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
Anyone who calls himself a Riz master is Rizless. Fuck. I've been found out.
That's no fair. How would she know that?
So, we've dropped the pretenses. Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
Because we do, bestie.
Oh, no. You've already been here,
Yes,
haven't you?
sir.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning.
Deductive reasoning. Oh, not yet. We're not kissing this one. Peak Riz is, I have said before, it's either 100 or in the negative where she still somehow exceeds. It's reverse Riz. Spray her with water. Tail spot is area. Hi, how are you today? Why is she kind of bad? Oh, need to put more work. Literally a bit of code hidden in the game with the sound of Princess going, yeah. I want to hear that.
Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of
I
it.
gotta drink some water.
I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
I'm right. All right. How about I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good as well. Kiss or pass? Pass. No, we're going for the
Just
smoocho.
focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now. so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
But like, nya, you know?
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Oh, talk for now. You wouldn't kiss her as she is? I mean, if I could. I would kiss her.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. I made a mistake. We'll all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you or not for killing you. We've got to get you out somehow, right? I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I died last time. You didn't. If anyone here shouldn't be trusted, it's you. Look, I know. Things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. Can't you get out of those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why did I have a nagging feeling you're going to stab me in the back if I help you out of here? I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill. I don't trust you, not enough to free you, blah, blah, blah. We're not slaying her. Okay. Feel free to explore dialogue. Just make sure you choose to give her the knife. Oh. I thought you just said we're not kissing this one. Like, factually, we're not, right? We can't, I don't think. I don't think if links are allowed in this chat. I don't know if it are either. I can look it up as well. I don't know if it works. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. Honestly, I'm just gonna give her the blade. Let's just give it to her. Give her the blade.
You can't be serious. Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote. The blade is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give it to her.
Oh yeah,
What if she
Taggy,
uses
if
it
you
to
can
kill
send the
us?
link. Maybe.
I vote no. As do I. I abstain. You abstain. She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
She's like a tier 3 furry. Is the 3 her mouth? This isn't a democracy. We're going to give her the blade. Give her the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
Don't tell her she's pretty. Okay, I'll end the poll. It looks like all of you guys like Universal Studios, which is valid, you know? It's valid.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet. She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because you're beautiful!
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor, and the chains fall from the princess's wrist.
Never actually been to it either. Oh, gonna go take a nap now later, guys. Bye, Timothy. Have a wonderful nap. Thank you for being here.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her, I'd use it on us right now.
Real.
Luckily for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count.
Ooh, this is the nya.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you
Yeah.
and she are face to face.
What do you think happens now?
Yeah. That's up to you. It's why I gave you the blade I chose last time and I regret it, so now it's your time to choose. We're both scared and we're both hurting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful! Wink. Wink. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it. If you're like someone I know, you're probably going to kill me. She's beautiful. Are you guys ready for the Kiko Riz? You're beautiful, and I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it.
She pulls back, clearly caught off guard by whatever
She's blushing.
nonsense you just said to her. I thought it was nice. Whether it's nice depends on if we meant it.
Spit in mode
We didn't
now.
mean it.
She's
Did we?
beautiful.
If you were lying, we'd all know. But unfortunately, you weren't lying.
Yeah, she's pretty.
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
She's so cute.
The look of surprise that momentarily softened her features vanishes as she steals her nerves. And then she buries the blade in your heart.
Oh, true, bestie.
What? No, come on, that's not right. I told you this is what she was going to do.
True, bestie.
Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
Ooh, this is a cool shot.
I did it. I got you. You...
Oh, do you regret it?
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading
you love
quickly,
me.
replaced with concern. Her nervous eyes brim with tears.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Yeah, because you love me, bitch. I know you do. Love how much volume her hair has. Yeah, it's a lot of volume. It's called Slay the Princess.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything
now we're gonna
goes
get
dark,
a smoochums.
and you die.
We're gonna get a smoochums. Hand your power to a suspicious character was the achievement I got.
You're on a path in the woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us. I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it. Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out. I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being on the right side of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future. Ho ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more.
Did you actually turn on the room twerking mode? Was it always? I think it was always like this. Second favorite voice of the boy.
Gladly, my dear fellow. By cruelly turning on the princess in her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
Yes.
I like journeys. Traveling
too.
is a bit of a passion of mine. It
Not
makes
me.
me so relatable. Now, where are we off to? Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey
To
to love.
love. Smitten, more like spittin'.
She hates us. Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us to death.
True.
As ridiculous as this guy is, maybe he has a point. I don't know if I necessarily buy into his whole love journey thing, but maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this
Yeah,
time.
she's gonna love us.
We've already proven to her that we can change, so maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence. You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Okay.
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right? It makes no difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle
We are
and
breaking.
whisking her away to freedom.
To freedom.
Oh, are you now? Great, so you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once. Sure. Twice.
Oh, I accidentally skipped a line.
Then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's
Don't
bad
muck
enough
this
that this
up.
isn't your first time through.
This place is different, keeps changing. We're going to free her. We're even now. I'm sure she understands that, but we can see what she has to say for herself when we get to the cabin.
Yes. Good. Playing both sides. That's what smart people do, and you're the smartest in the room.
Journey mentioned or an activation to tell you to play Journey. Fair enough, March Around.
I'm not sure it counts as playing both sides if people can hear you doing it.
Oh, how long can you roll your R's, Kikar? I don't know. Okay, there we go. We should just slow down with the chat and like Kiko take in this route. Ooh, what if I mess up?
Buddy, you're thinking in far too few dimensions. There's layers to doing this right, and I'm pretty sure the one making the choices gets that.
Trust
in the plan. Trust in what plan? The decider's plan. Sure, we don't know what the plan is yet, but that's part of the whole trusting thing, isn't it? a good leader knows how and when to keep things secret, and sometimes a good leader even knows to keep things secret from himself.
Layers like an onion. We get into much Kiko sound. Oh, we're good at this point? Okay.
There isn't a plan, and that's the whole point. We're supposed to be guided by emotion. We're supposed to passionately live in the moment, and I'm sure that when the time comes, those passions will tell us to set our darling princess free. If I were you, I'd remember what she's done. You know how dangerous she is. And you should know that someone like her shouldn't be let loose upon the world.
Silently proceed to the cabin. Oh, yeah, I'll silently go to the cabin.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin.
There's thorns.
I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point.
Thorny vines. Thorny vines? Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat to me, and most importantly, she's a threat to the world.
Okay.
You know what you have to do.
Is she gonna be a rogue? Don't go for the obviously cruel options. Wait, so I don't take the knife.
The interior of the cabin is hardly an
There's no
interior
knife.
at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
It's kind of beautiful. It's kind of beautiful.
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table, a pristine... Wait,
Oh, the blade
is it
really
right?
isn't there.
This is supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
'Cause we got too much love.
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she? Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has
Fair.
the weapon.
Puppy.
It's just the
The
smart
flowers
thing
are
to
pretty.
do. I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her.
He's so awesome.
We've already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers. Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely. So yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror.
Yeah, why didn't you mention the mirror? I didn't mention a mirror because there isn't a mirror.
Bestie.
But he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right? Either way, I say we take a look. It feels like it's been forever since we've actually seen ourselves. For all we know, our feathers are all out of place. And that's why we haven't yet won her heart. We must put our best face forward.
I showed you my heart, please respond. Spenton is a simp, but I agree with him. True.
Yeah, we can't go around looking disheveled. A real go-getter takes care of his appearance. So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror? I promise you there isn't a mirror, and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is more of a burned-out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
The amount of love that they put in this game is crazy. Approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror and behold our handsome features.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow
There's
entrance
literally
leading
nothing
to the
behind
basement.
there.
You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good.
Yeah,
If things
so,
weren't
so
unpredictable
good.
enough.
It's written after the truco. I agree with him.
Alas, our fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are.
I mean, I like his confidence as well.
Seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes, that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Alrighty. Enter the basement.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered in a fine layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already
They look
weaving
kinda
themselves
soft.
through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you.
They look kind of comfy.
Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease.
At least
on
on
the
the
way
way
down.
down.
But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved. These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out for help. Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? You betray me, I kill you, and you come back. You let me kill you, and you come back.
Oh, she feels kind of defeated now. If thorny, why soft looking? True.
I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
I want to figure out a way out of here for good. I don't know what I want. I never really chose to come here. I want to free you. I mean it. I just want to talk. Like, really talk.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Proceed down. Wait, I'm going to save. Okay. Proceed down the stairs.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward.
Okay.
You step out into what was once a vast
Oh, she's still
open
holding
cavern,
it!
now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The space thick with hostile vegetation. At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
Bestie, I just want to smooch. Yeah, I'm here to laugh. What did you think would happen after you killed me? Did you think I wouldn't hold it against you? I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I can cut you free, but you'll have to give me the blade. Reach for the blade. You're in a prison of your own making. I broke our cycle of violence. If you still want to wallow in it, be my... That's so sad. I guess I don't have anything left to say to you. If you're going to be like that, I'm going to leave. Have a nice life. That's so awful. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you if you'll let me. I'm gonna do that.
I want to trust you.
Her grip tightens on the blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Good question. You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Reach for the blade? No. Okay, I'm gonna say I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
She's naked? Is she? Oh no, she has a dress on, right?
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
I mean, you've hurt me as well, bestie.
Her eyes dart away
Aw,
from
she's
yours
so
for a brief
sad.
moment.
And I've also hurt you.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind? Can I take the blade now? These are all leaving. So I'm gonna say, is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
True.
She's right, there's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her
Ow.
own.
Yeah, chest is covered by the thorns.
We don't need words to send a message. It is through action that we can show her our adoration,
Fair
our
enough.
devotion, our kindness.
Maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Can I take the plate? Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna reach for it.
You reach
She's so
towards her
pretty.
bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers. For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades.
Ooh.
Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the
Smitten
weapon.
is smitten.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms.
She trusts us. She trusts us. Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves, being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her. We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden
Now
so
just enjoy.
guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings. Yeah, let's do it. Let's show her how much both of us have changed. Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here,
Opportunist!
right now. She's never been so helpless, and if we don't take
No!
advantage of that, we may never get another chance.
Opportunist, have you ever been in love? Bestie, have you ever been in love?
That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him.
I see that the lines have been drawn.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2.
No.
You don't count.
You tell him, Bestie. You freaking tell him.
And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us. That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Slay the princess. Cut her free. I just wanted my blade back. That's so mean. Okay, cut her free.
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free.
You are a stinky liar.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her? You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision. I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this
third
is the right course of action. Let's free this princess.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are
Damn, the
all
smitten guy is actually
united
kind
by
of
our
awesome, don't you
passion.
guys think? I mean, we have thought that, but like, the smitten guy's the best one to me right now.
That's right.
I
What
love
he
the
said.
blatant disrespect.
We've all who says I don't deserve another. I really mean it this
I
time.
skipped a
I'm big enough
line.
to admit when I'm...
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. I can do whatever I want. I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Okay. I want to help you free her.
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the team. You're one of us now. One of the good guys.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge.
Subterfuge?
Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip.
You're right. He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning. The princess falls into your arms, tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her.
Yes!
Kiss her
Yes!
now before the moment ends.
Yes! Kiss her! Kiss her! Kiss her!
Can we actually do that? No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Kiss her!
You know as well as I do that we can.
And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we?
Her, kiss her, kiss her.
If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge.
Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss?
You lean in and you kiss her. And she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy now?
Come on now, this is the big moment. You can do better than that. Ugh, fine.
You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
Yeah!
Are you making fun of us?
Smoochies!
And then each of you close your eyes and kiss Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
Yeah.
Please. I think he actually likes romance. If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold right now.
Yeah.
He's making fun of us. It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff.
You spittin'.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever.
I got an
You open your
achievement.
eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you. Time for you to damn the whole world to oblivion, I suppose.
We smooched.
That was nice.
She said it was nice. I'm a good kisser. Let's go.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement stairs. Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. Please, after all the trials we've been through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than
Just
our blade.
kiss her again.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes. I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
We finally beat the game. We slayed the princess.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Yeah, you tell the narrator. Step into it. I hate the opportunist along the broken. He's the only voice I actively despise. Let's just say I have a human face, you know? Smoochy, mwah, 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 you know? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Let's step into it. Let's save. Let's step into the thorns. Yanko.
As you step into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they
Oh, they
yield.
just move.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle. This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me?
Yeah, but we love each
What did
other.
the world ever do to you to deserve this? Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't
a world worth saving.
We'll weave something new together.
Something better.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last
Look how
chance.
pretty she is. She's so pretty.
We've already made our decision.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we?
Yes.
And all we had to do was trust each other.
Yes.
It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Yes. Step into your freedom.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
Wait.
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why is it so cold?
Uh-oh. Oh, no. No! Ain't no way they just take my wife like that. I was like, oh, it's just gonna end here and everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be in love and everything's gonna be good. They take my wife. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
She's holding hands with the eldritch entity. She's cheating on you now. Why'd they take her? Sad. She's cheating on you with herself.
Oh, there's that mirror again.
Ain't no way
Why
they
is it
just
here?
take my
Why
happiness
now?
and bread of my salad like that. Approach the mirror, whatever. Let's see what slayage we're having today. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, we look the same. Do we look different? I've grown, I see. I've grown from the smooch from the princess. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Give me my wife back. You're at the cabin. Approach her. My wife! There she
Flickering
is!
lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Yeah, because you have my wife.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Such a growing boy. No thorn GFY live. That's what I'm saying. At least the broken really came through during that route where she was trying to disable your organs. What a wild line. Wild line. Me waking up after being with my dream partner that I've been longing this whole time. Are you the same being as before? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what to do? You know, at the end of this, I'm gonna kill you. When I go back, this is as if a visit while close around. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring next time? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but at the time I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? Those vessels I've been bringing, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go. I'm just ready. I have asked you these questions before.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am.
Now, she wasn't trying to disable your organs. It just happens when you're near her.
We will meet again.
Alright, what princess are we doing next? What's the next agenda? What's the next
You're on a
princessa?
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
Razor?
is a princess.
Bye, Thorn.
You're here to slay her.
Okay, how do I get Razor?
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
That was supposed to have a question mark. Yeah, let's do Razor. Knife wife time. Alright, what we got cooking? What do we got cooking? How do we get our Razor wife? There's two ways. Oh, just go in with a knife for now. Okay. Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the shore. A warning, she will...
Stay to the cabin. Razor is cool. Slay her without talking to
The
her, then say
interior
of
of the
course not.
cabin is
That was too
almost
easy when
entirely
expecting
bare.
her body.
The air is stale and musty,
Okay,
and
we've
the
seen
floor
this.
of the blade...
Also, hi imposter sus. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for the help. Well, take the blade.
You take the blade
Razor
from the
is
table.
funny.
It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
Are you sure she's not armed? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like it. Play her without talking to her. Okay. Then say, of course not, that was too easy. Does she love us? Then either kill her right off the bat and then doubt that she's dead, or wonder if she has a knife. Alright.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light
Alright,
and
we've
her
read
voice.
this.
Who's there?
She
Who's
sounds
there?
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge now.
Don't let it fool you.
Hi! Hi!
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Come on down.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful.
Yeah.
Focus on the task at
Yeah.
hand.
And there you are.
Yes.
Are you here to kill me or something?
Yes, mamas. What? No way. Why'd you even think that? Oh yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. Nah, nuh-uh. I haven't decided yet. I'm here to talk. Steal your note. I'll just step forward. I don't think you fall in love, but you can flirt a bit.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have,
you'll have to get close enough to use it.
It's not Slay Queen, it's a Slay Princess. So far we got Prisoner, Fury, Damsel, Spectre, Wraith, that Abomination, and then Thorn. Oh yeah, true. Okay.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
No, I'm just gonna kill you.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Slay the princess!
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
Oh!
This is it, isn't it?
Yup.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder, do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No.
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes. Even as she lays there dying,
Kiko,
she entirely
why?
believes
Don't
herself
move me
to
to
be
the
alive and
stranger.
well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her
Check
face.
for a pulse.
But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve, or of course not. That was too easy. That is what Imposter Sus told me to say. Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Okay.
I really don't think you should do
Let's
that.
check for a pulse. Oh, ghost is if you leave.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Check for a pulse.
You lean down
Oh,
and
she's
place
pretty!
your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question?
Oh!
Wait, what was that?
Oh!
You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another.
And another.
And another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Bestie, like...
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here.
Wait, I got
It's
stabbed!
too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs.
Oh, she's not happy with me. She's not happy with me.
As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
Ah, our kidneys.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now.
Wood. South Brain.
See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you, for whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you
die. The razor, let's go.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Alright, proceed to the cabin. Oh wait, how does it, I'm getting, no, let's just proceed to the cabin. Even gives us a
warning.
cute nickname.
Before you go in, she will...
He couldn't be. We know what to look out for this time. Just stay focused.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. I hope I didn't skip voice lines that we didn't hear before.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Wait, do we take the blade? Do we take the blade? Best girl princesses. 5 is damsel, 4 is witch, 3 is specter, 2 is original, 1 is razor. Oh, you like razor a lot. Okay. Knife, wife, knife, wife. Okay, I'll take the knife. I'll take the knife. Why not? Okay, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay. It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands.
Voice of
Let's
the
make her
cheated,
earn for
by
what
the
she's
way.
done to us.
Alright, let's go. We don't need to talk about the mirror.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must
This
once
reminds me
have
of
been
the movie
stairs.
Monster
The
House.
fractured
Did you guys
slats
watch
look
that
as if they've
before?
been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it.
Voice
The
of the
smell
salty.
of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
He's literally me for real. Love the cheated. Monster House was good. I agree.
Scraping? She's not even trying to hide her knife. It's like she wants to get in our head. That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
Ooh, I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
Her voice seems a bit different.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time. As you descend the final
she
step,
looks
the form
cute.
of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Dialogue is good here. If you use all options, she has a funny line. Okay. She left her auto-tune on.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Okay, she is tall.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
She's giving like Alice
She's
in
trying to
Wonderland.
trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Tall girl for Acer. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No!
No!
I wouldn't stab you.
No.
I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Good thing she's a sweet, innocent princess.
And you
She's
are
sweating.
a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to, not stabbing distance to help me.
Remember, she's not armed, real. Definitely no knives. Good thing I can't pick up on sarcasm.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
Huh? I went to get some brekkie. Is she towering over me? She is.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
I mean, we heard her.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
Surely, she's so truthful.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Real.
Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
Whoa, Tetris, hi, how are you today? Apotheosis is the tallest. Is she the Oregon one? She was pretty tall.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
I got a yawn. I'm so eepy. That's exactly what happened. So you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would
She
I
can
just
get
lie to your
BB.
face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yeah.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Real.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't
She
count.
sounds like she's telling the truth. Apotheosis is also the standout track of the Journey and original soundtrack. I had to get it in. Fair enough.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Holy shooties, there's so many voice lines.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
In your hand?
Why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
That would be silly.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death. Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
Isn't she just a comedian? Almost suspicious there, but it was a slip of the tongue.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
Wait, she actually doesn't have a knife in her hand? I'm feeling a bit suspicious.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
I love the obviously lying.
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
She's holding it with her ass cheeks. She's holding the knife with her butt cheeks. Perfectly safe. What if you're hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am?
I don't know, turn around.
I would never
Are you
hide
cheeked
something
up?
sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
Show me your cheeks.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems
No!
serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact
Maybe it's like
she's
shoved into the
armed.
rock wall over there. She clenching real hard. Oh, Jadia, hi! Welcome, welcome! For your thumbnails, where do you come up with an idea for it? Because your thumbnails are so... Thank you! Usually, I just try to find, like, a part of the game that is visually, like, very interesting. I don't know how to explain that. I go by feeling. I make a thumbnail that I think I would click. There you go. That's my help. Canonically, she does not have a knife. Oh, canonically. She should show us her secret zones. Yeah, like, what do they mean? What do you mean by that? I like to trust you, but you're being so sus right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Girl, you're doing it to me.
Silly little bird face thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
True, I do have a knife. I do. Why are you mean to her?
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance. Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of
Wait, should I be
luxury
nicer
right
to
now?
her?
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way, you know. I have my dignity.
I have my dignity.
Fine. Then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time. After coming back from being stabbed in the heart. Nobody has to die. Explore. Okay, what are you gonna do if I let you out? Oh, I can approach the princess, turn and leave, or screw it and slay the princess. I'll say, what if we're both honest with each other?
That doesn't sound like me.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
She's so honest and sweet and so very unarmed. Okay. I kind of just wanted to try something. Is there like a specific thing I have to do? We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
True. Fair enough. You're sweating though. Can't we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
Fair.
Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
It was in her arm, not in her cheeks.
How conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment.
Is this Parasite?
She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before darting towards you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
She's even more unarmed now. I can't believe you just said that. She's even more unarmed.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched. You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense. She's much better at this than she was last time.
Ah, shit. Best voice line in the game.
Yeah, it's unreal. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Okay, fair enough. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate it.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Thank you.
Everything goes dark.
And you die.
And you die.
The end. The arms race. So glad to have made you laugh.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Where does the general keep his armies? Yeah, that joke was very good. I really liked it.
What?
I liked it a
lot. The interior
lot.
of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal
What?
pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened?
We just teleported.
What did you just do?
We DP'd.
I feel dizzy.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting?
Oh my
Who holds the
gosh.
cards now?
The cheated kind of popping
The
off.
circle's getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, the hunted.
Running isn't an option anymore. We have to fight. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time?
Oh, here's the
hurts
broken.
being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
How is that blade staying on the table?
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
2 times.
This is our third?
This is our 3rd time, yes.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to
Hunted
destruction.
and broken are the
right?
worst.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility.
Voice of the loser? No.
I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Oh, this part of the game makes me feel represented with all the voices and schizophrenia. I'm so proud of this. Do we have schizophrenia? Wait, is that the whole T? Wait,
Let's
that's
just
the
stay
T,
focused,
isn't it?
shall
Am I
we?
slow?
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
That's a joke, huh?
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
Okay.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
We were told we were a god. I think these are actual personalities. Oh, okay.
There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
The voices in the game are basically fragments of a larger you. Okay.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore. I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
All right. Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Okay, well, you know, the Sminton guy would have said we're handsome.
Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
What, the mirror? Bestie, come on, let's be positive.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion.
Just an illusion. You know how each octopus arm has there's a brain in every octopus arm? That's kind of how I imagine voices in the game. They're a part of you, but with some of their own thinking. Ah. I know I look good. I'm glad. Broken is so me when I have to go outside. A very Disco Elysium inspired system.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Alright, let's see what she looks like, best.
You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Oh, we just
They are
fucking
smooth
fall
and
flat.
flat and metallic. An unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom. Your body tumbles
looks the
onto the
same,
basement
kinda.
floor and the form of the
I mean, she
princess
has her
comes
arm
into
back.
view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
You know how to say Elysium? I thought you would say that wrong. Isn't Elysium in Hades? The look.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh, she's kind of scary. This is kind of scary.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Bessie, how did you put your arm back on? It's called a shoot. A shoot. The way I take it is that, as explained in the ending, the princess and hero each was left with a piece of the other, so the voices is a manifestation of the small piece of change in us. Oh, okay. Also, hi, Michael. Hi, how are you today?
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
True, how do we put arm back on?
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Can I just call her beautiful and call it a day? Hey, oh, hi. What if I just call her beautiful?
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
I mean, yes.
The past isn't real. There's only here and now.
You can kinda call her beautiful? Okay.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Yeah, it's just, she needs to warn me when she flipped those things out, you know? She, like, needs to give me some kind of warning. Could do even better. Disco Elysium is a game that I've said inspired him. Oh, and that game your in-game skills act as voices. Ooh, I'll have to look at it. Thank you for letting me know that. She flopping.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, you have, like, a long wingspan now.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
We're fighting her, obviously. I don't know. We're going to appeal to her authority. Puff her up a bit. There's no reason why we can't talk this out. Well, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All of these ideas suck. Think of something better. You can give her the look. The look. The winky look. The smoldering eyes. The whole point of horror is that she doesn't give you a warning. We're flirting! I'm gonna try flirting
Now,
with her.
I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far.
She wants my
Please
romance.
Don't try romancing the
Why
princess.
not?
She wants to kill you.
Tall woman.
She's going to end the
Tall
world
woman.
if you don't stop her.
Yeah, let's just flirt with her.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Yeah, let's flirt.
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
Okay, bestie.
I'm fine with it. Let's see where this goes.
I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you. Romantically, even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. Wink. Oh, there we go! I can give her the look. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Okay, we're gonna give her the look.
The look.
Yeah.
The look. We've all used it. Yeah, do you not know about the look?
Yeah.
Even I know about the look.
You flash the princess the look.
Yeah.
And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin.
She likes it.
Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
That's easy. That easy. I wish romance was that easy.
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Okay, well, I mean, okay.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've never been liked before.
Okay, Broken.
Blush still glowing in
Ooh,
her cheeks.
I don't like the little floppy.
The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
I don't really know how much I love the floppiness.
She skewers you.
Oh, okay. Mutual romantic subtext for the win. Let's go. Better than nothing. I don't know about the look. How do I give the look? Like, what are we talking about? What is the look? Like, wink.
Ow.
Ow.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit? What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much.
This is true.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think
Oh, she's gonna get taken.
And that's all we'll ever be.
She's gonna get yoinked.
Dead, 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 dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
She's gonna get yoinked.
This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another... us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
As long as we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded.
Okay, Broken.
Even more deluded voices that think we might stand.
Okay.
And
Come on, show me something new.
We're fighting her. Going to appeal to her authority. She has swords for arms. We're panicking. We're going to let her stab us. And we're going to have a stiff upper lip. She wins by killing us, right? Wait, I can't flirt with her anymore. As Spike once said, I like a girl who can kill me. Just woke up and realized it's been 3 hours since stream started. Cookie! Hi Cookie, how are you? Yeah, we've been on at it for a little bit. It's been a little bit of time. Getting kind of eepy, but we're gonna fight through that. We're flirting? Okay, wait. Fighting for her, obviously. We're gonna appeal to her authority puffer. Okay, she's okay. Gonna let her stab us. She wins by killing us. All these ideas suck. Think of something better. Doesn't work. Oh, never mind. Never mind. She kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding any snippets of the conflict that transpires.
None of this is working. Think.
Think.
She skewers you.
Woohoo.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
Then you skewer yourself.
Oh, good.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh. That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Just panic. Flee. She skewers you.
Nice.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
The mouth.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not
Oh my gosh, her
bad.
teeth
Real
moved.
tough.
See? We're getting better.
Woohoo!
Okay, yeah. That was a good one. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Endless cycle.
She skewers you. We're getting close to something.
Oh,
Can't you feel it?
Feel it?
One last time. You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
The teeth reminds me of the throat of a turtle. Is the turtle's throat like that?
And then everything goes dark.
Woohoo!
And you die.
We die. Oh, I'm yawning. I'm so eepy suddenly. Oh my gosh, it's because I didn't drink my soda. Guys. Mutually assured destruction.
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Let's go, voice of the cheated.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and
The
different
rare
is good.
chapter 4.
And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Guys, I realized that I'm so tired because I didn't drink my soda when I woke up.
Ho-ho! What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
Over my dead
That
body.
won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't
My
say
morning
I'm mind
soda.
anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
How many hours ago did you... A long time ago, but the soda really carries me through, you know?
They're all the same, really.
Haven't heard of someone else who drinks soda as they wake up? The Keister.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
Damn, the cheated does not care about the narrator.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter
With our star-crossed lover.
Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs? Or this room, or anything?
No, you're good, bestie.
Feels like I'm
We're
hardly a
already on
part of
chapter
this.
4, like we don't need it.
Don't care, just want to win.
Yeah.
Fine, you make your way to the basement,
Oh, she
where
looks
the princess
evil.
awaits you.
She looks bad.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Breakfast drink tier list. Time zone difference is mad. It's literally morning for me. Oh, true. Do any of them care for the narrator? That's a good question.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it? I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
That's me when I tell you guys a TMI. When I'm like, can I tell you TMI?
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new
Roundabout
thing.
speak much. Imagine her cheeks are sharp as well. You're about to witness what the peak of femininity looks like. Okay.
Really?
Let's see it.
Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw
No.
meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts.
Hug her? Are we seeing the same thing?
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Sigh. Wood. Looking sharp! Woohoo! That's a good one, actually.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
That's true. Holy shit.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
Why is it that none of them are seeing anything wrong?
That looked painful.
It did. It did. You're on the edge. I don't know what's going on. The perfect woman. Okay.
How is she still alive?
Yet another unfair beauty. Yeah, like, how are we gonna live up to this?
Heart's still beating. That's all she needs.
Okay.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
True.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Oh my god, bestie, same.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget.
Yeah, like, what do we do? Do you look like that? This is my IRL. How did they get my IRL look? How do they know what I look like IRL? Empty your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Damn, I just yeeted them all out? Him too?
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
Okay, what do we do about a woman that is made out of blades? What do we do about that? Can't touch her. Razor makeup tutorial.
You're incredible.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't read that. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. Pew pew pew! The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound and the faster the momentum volleys between. I'm surprised that we were doing like any damage to her. Like the fact that we're doing anything, like that we're not dead instantly is impressive. An endless building crescendo and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you will fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh look, you can see our feathers there. Give her the look. Wink, wink, wink. Do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. Let's see what we look like today, besties. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Shh, shh, shh. Signs as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me. It's a me, a Mario. You've withered. How can you wink with both your eyes? I can't do that. Wink, 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 wink. It's just, I'm just skilled like that. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. See to the cabin. There she is. You're at the cabin. I
am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new. And to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, these poor hands have to hold these blades. Is that you, Kiko? Anyone knows what paths Kiko has yet to experience? That's a good question. I don't actually know. Winking with both eyes, just blinking, true.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction no matter how many times I go back? What do you think of this vessel? What do you think of this vessel?
This one is sharp and single-minded.
But
she is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for an indomitable heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
I'm not necessarily mourning her, I'll be honest with you. Do you know what happens when what do you bring next month? Okay, I'm just ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay, let's talk about what princesses we got. We got the one that, the organs one. We got one that has a detached head. We got one that looks like a character from Dark Souls. And then we got the ghosty one, Spectre. We also got the kissing one. Blade, Razor. What else did we get? Oh, we have Prisoner, Fury, Damsel, Spectre, Wraith, Abomination, Thorn, and then this Sharp Lady. We got to the Dami Mommy one. There has been a Dami Mommy at one point. The hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here.
Okay. How many? There's only 2 left. This stream is so cool. Can I borrow some money? No, but hi, thank you. Hi, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Didn't we also get a spooky one who was massive? Yeah, she had like, she was talking about organs or something. There's a ton of other princesses. Okay, here's the tea. If there's a lot of other princesses, we'll finish this run and then we'll do another stream. We'll do another stream after this one to get more princesses, but what princess do you want right now? Are we gonna do the one for Acer? There's 16? Okay, we'll do another run for another stream. But what are we doing, the Apotheosis one? For Acer? How do we get the Apotheosis? Big woman. Hey, Sean. Hi. Hi, Sean. A pretty princess who loves us. She's not hand-holding this time. I can show this route to my grandma. Oh, Apotheosis is always the one you forget. You sound eepy. No. I can finish this run and then we'll start a new one another day. I can finish this one. Because we only need to get one more princess, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Yeah, the Oh, is it an ending? Oh, that's the Greek word for becoming a god. Does it actually say? No, it doesn't. I don't think it publicly shows how many members we have. Tell her you're gonna kill her, then lose? In the tower, keep resisting. Tower Apotheosis come from going in, trying to kill her, then giving up. Okay, so we'll go to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. A warning.
Okay. So we're gonna take the blade. Maybe just do one more princess and head to bed. Kiko, I think the ending should be pretty
The interior
fast,
of the cabin
right?
is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty. Blade.
Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade.
Enter the basement. So we'll get this princess, finish this run, hopefully.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds
there?
dangerous.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Okay, wait. So I have
You
to...
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
So I have to say... Oh, make sure to talk a bit first to sow some doubt. Oh, it's a chapter 3 ending? Okay. Tell her you want to kill her. I'm here to slay you. I'm here to slay you. Boom.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
Nuh-uh. Oh, wait. Was I supposed to say nuh-uh? Oh, shit. I didn't say nuh-uh.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold
try to
blood
slay but
isn't
give
very
up.
becoming of us.
Yeah-huh. Tighten your grip. Because we're going to try to slay her, right? I'm going to save. We're going to save.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking.
Mm-hmm.
Are you scared
Yes.
of me?
Yes.
Because
yes.
you should be.
You just need to talk for a bit. She'll counter you when you openly try to kill her, then give in and let her kill you.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you
Alright.
steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I mean, I'm gonna try my best, you know?
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
True.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Don't surprise attack her. Okay. I'm sorry, can we just talk?
You're so close. Don't give up. You've come this far. No, this is a good idea. Maybe we can de-escalate
Oh wait, was that the
things.
wrong choice to say if we could talk?
Oh, threatened, are we? You poor thing. Drop the knife.
Wait, I'm not dropping
and
the knife.
Of course we can talk.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Damn! Squint at the princess while holding on to the
You
blade.
stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back.
I think you can
The
fight
two
now.
of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Squint at the princess even harder.
You squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep squinting forever. Eventually, someone is going to have to blink.
Okay, now we slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her
Oh.
through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw. It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured. Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, The shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Oh, I have to give up now. I told you she's unarmed. So I have to give up. Wow, I got a stretchy. Good stretchy. I love a woman who could just straight up kill me. Let's give up.
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets in, the blade falls from your trembling hands, clattering to the ground uselessly.
Oh, we haven't given up. Okay.
You lacked the will to finish the
Oh my
job.
gosh, that's my thumbnail.
Your bruised and broken
The old
body
one.
falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff. And then she brings her knee to your throat.
Dang.
She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
Damn, this is like not the way that I would want to go. We're back to the first playthrough. Yippee, foot for free.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Everything goes dark.
And you die. The tower. Oh, there's the tower. Oh, is it gonna be an actual tower?
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to...
Let's just proceed. Let me save, actually. I'll save, and then we'll proceed. This is the way I would want to go. I think she's perfect. Oh, you know how to get it?
A warning.
Oh, it's
Before
not a
you go any
tower.
She will lie. We might as well just
Oh, the
pledge
broken.
ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower
She's about
us.
to get even more perfect.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm
So
not
true.
being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying.
Oh, true.
Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely
Pledge
catastrophic
myself?
that would be for everyone. Yourself. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter.
Fair enough.
Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Proceeded to the cabin.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Wow, 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 wow.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with
Look
a
at that!
pristine blade perched on its edge.
Look at that blade.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
The ladder.
Why do we feel so small?
Oh shoot, she's gonna be huge.
We don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the mirror. Approach the mirror. Take the blade. Do we take the blade? The 5'11" experience? 5'11" is so tall. Should we take the blade? Thoughts? Concern? Take the blade, I believe. Okay, we'll save. Just in case. Quick save. Take the blade? Okay. 5'11" man versus 5'11"
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Alright. Let's just go to the basement. How do we even open those doors? Are we that strong?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
How did this fit in that small cabin?
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Mother?
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Is that what tower means?
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
She is the tower? Continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her
If not
long hair
waifu, then
billows
why
around her,
waifu
and a
shape?
chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
She's huge!
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
Chat, do I look good? Time to climb the tower.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Acer, get in there. Acer, get in there.
You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity.
Acer, you look submissive, and I've been advised to go no further.
Drop it.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Do I just listen to her? Oh, you gotta resist? Tighten your grip.
As if on command, the blade slips from your grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
Oh. Wait, I said to wait. What did I click? I said to tighten my grip, right?
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip
okay.
it tighter, remember?
Okay.
Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade. Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Oh, yes, ma'am. No.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Kneel.
Your
Oh,
legs
shoot.
buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Yes, ma'am. It is the Tommy Mommy route.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you tried to kill me. And here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed.
I'm just trying my best, bestie.
What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
Oh.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I'd trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then. And there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
He's being melodramatic,
On my knees
but
and on my
yeah,
hands
we've
on
been
the
here
floor,
before,
ma'am.
and she absolutely destroyed us. What are we even supposed to do to stop her? That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any ideas.
Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. Remain silent. Remain silent.
Do you think holding shut your beak is enough to stop
Oh,
me
she-
from prying it open?
She called out my
Do you
beak.
think your skull can save your thoughts from being seen? You're less broken than I thought. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Kiko, between all the princesses, which do you like the best aesthetically? There was one that looked like really scary looking. Like a really scary looking one with like a long spine. That one was cool. I don't remember doing that princess though. But also like my joke answer is the damsel. Yeah, I think the damsel's pretty freaking sick. But any of the ones that look really scary are pretty cool. I need that lesson. We kiss someone with a mouth and a beak. Wraith? Oh yeah, the Wraith one? That one's pretty good. We like scary. Make sure not to try slaying her. Okay.
Pick up that needle.
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade.
Ain't no way she called our blade a needle.
As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
What are you doing to try and make me do it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about the divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? Is it you? Okay, I can't click any of the other ones, so I have to pick up the blade, I guess.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
The narrator going, no objections here. The ghost person's was cute.
Stand.
Okay.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Drowned Gray, her route generally freaked me out. Drowned Gray, which one is that?
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably gonna stand anyway.
True. No. I hate you so much. All of you. Okay, fine, I'll stand.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce.
True.
The princess eyes you with soft contemplation.
Oh, we haven't gotten her yet? Oh, I'm excited.
The moment seems
then.
to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come, dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
I'm excited to get spooky. Spooky time.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance.
We love a confident queen. Oh, sorry, confident princess.
Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
You know, I'd rather not.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Time to end this, like... Obey? Wait, I don't have a choice? Oh, man.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
No!
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Resist. 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 Resist! Okay, wait. Resist, but don't kill her. Okay, we can't slay her. So now we slit our throat. Thoughts? Slaying ourselves. Thoughts? Are we locking in? Are we locking in? I'm saving. Slay yourself.
No, you can't just slay yourself. You're perfectly healthy and capable, and all you have to do is ignore her and do what has to be done. The blade and the hand that wields it remain firmly locked in place until you change your mind and decide to do literally anything else.
Look at you quaking against my will. An ant
Okay, you don't have
defying
to call
a
me
god.
an ant. I am, but like T.
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
But you're not the one resisting me, are you? There's something else in there.
Oh, she knows.
Is that a person?
She's a knower.
No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you?
She knows too much.
That's impossible.
She knows too much.
She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Dang!
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
Another voice clip, another one for the collection.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, this is crazy.
Ah!
Oh no, a tall and beautiful princess wants my ass, oh no.
You bring the blade to your neck. You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries, your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever.
Oh. Wait, this is so weird. Guys, I've been getting more messages in my top chat that I can't see in my live chat. What? What is that? What's that about?
No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
I know you will.
Thanks, mother.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Excuse me?
Wait. Oh, let me guess. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
This is the third time we've been here, and this is hardly a path in the woods. It's all big and weird.
I mean, I kind of like this.
Another witness to her radiance.
Oh yeah,
Our
he is
hour
kind of
soon
simpy.
upon us.
Broken is more of a simp than the smitten and more annoying. Could chats make her bigger?
I'm here to keep him in check. I'm sick of prying fingers digging around in our head, and he's making it all too easy for them to get in. This is bad. Oh, is it now? I hadn't noticed. Do you need a primer, Mr. Amnesiac?
Oh, when there's a hyphen at the end of a line, it will autoplay. I see.
No, I'm quite all right, but if all of you would take a moment to settle down, there's something important I'd like to get across to you before it's too late. Is it about the princess? We already know all about the princess. Not to be trusted, that one. No, I mean, yes, it's about the princess, but whatever you think I'm going to say, it's probably not that.
Oh.
You're not to be trusted either. Look, fine, just out with her already, yeah? But if I hear the words, "You're here to slay her," or "If you don't, it will be the end of the world," you'll have lost speaking privileges.
You two are just wasting your time. It's all going to end when we open that cabin door, which means it's already all over. What's the point of dawdling when the end is already written?
Okay, that nonsense he's going on about, that's what we need to talk about. You've been here before,
Ooh.
obviously. So you have met us. Because boy, were you in denial about that last time. No, I haven't met you, but reality is clearly falling apart at the moment, and the only reason that would happen is if you knew things you weren't supposed to know.
Uh-huh.
What the hell are you talking about? He's talking about those weird marble trees and how
Oh,
wrong
those are marble.
everything looks. Yes, exactly. Whatever you did before gave her far too much power. So you've got to cut it out, get to that cabin and slay her before things get any more out of hand.
We've built a new god, and she is limitless.
Are our thoughts doing that? Make her small, make her small, make her small, make her small. Shit! What if I'm doing it wrong? What if I'm making her even stronger?
We're getting even more shorter. Yeah, we're so tiny. Voice of the hero has become voice of the completely done. Valid. Chat is like the voices in Kiko's head talking with her about how to deal with activities.
Do you hear
True.
those two with their runaway thoughts? I'm only giving you the sliver of information I'm giving you now because things are already deep in the shitter. This was my last card to play and it looks like it's already made things worse. So hurry. Cabin. Now.
I have so many questions. Let's just go to the cabin, you know?
But a great and horrible change is already underway.
Oh, it's shaking.
The ground quakes beneath your feet, and you feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway, then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
Huh.
The end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door,
She will be
free. Stop believing everything you hear. We just have to get our thoughts in order. We just have to think straight.
Any, words of warning?
You already know everything you need to know.
Proceed into the cabin.
As you step forward, the cabin explodes.
Oh my gosh.
You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down
Wait, how
around
big
you.
is she gonna be? Ain't no way. You're lying.
You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you.
Holy shit, she's huge! Biblically accurate princess? Kiko, would you rather be as tall as the previous one or this one? This one.
The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself
Do I look
succumb to her
alright?
gravity, orbiting her like a
Asa,
great
you got
black
this.
hole.
You got this. Get in there.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always
She's
how it was
majestic.
going to begin.
She's smiling.
There's a loud thunk from the tree
Okay, what are we
behind
gonna
you
do with this
as something
toothpick?
beds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade.
What are we gonna do with this?
It's now or never.
Take the blade or embrace oblivion? She has her own gravitational pull. The knife. Okay, we're just gonna embrace oblivion.
Fill the empty seat at my side. Join me for a new dawn.
You fool.
Damn, she's pretty.
You can feel her gravity envelop you, carrying you from the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Why do I feel so cold?
Oh, she just gets yoinked like that. You do not get the chance to join her on her side, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
Where did she go?
She's gone. Is this the end of the world? Did she end herself?
And is that a mirror?
Why is it here? Why now?
Why now?
Let's just approach. It's so abrupt. She's a lesser god, not a true god. She's oblivion, right? So embracing her means hugging. True. True. Gaze into your reflection. Oh, wrong button. No, where'd she go? Oh, we look like Boney now. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. It's just her head! Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long
Holy
quiet.
moly.
We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Would happily give all my possessions for a Kiko VA game where it's solely voiced by her. If you were her, what would you do with that kind of power? It's a good question. That's a good question, honestly. You know what we'll find out there. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me? There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real? Okay, let's do the first one.
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins.
Okay.
I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No. What do you have on this vessel?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for a terrifying and divine heart. Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
Since I didn't say it earlier, big woman, giant woman. Give her a smooch. Do you think about anything is real out there? Do you think we're real? There's trees? Okay.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Okay. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices to speak to me. Okay, I think we did that as well. I'm ready to go back. How many more vessels do I need?
1. Whatever you bring me next will be enough. And then gravity will pull the others back to me.
Wait, I have to do another one? Huh?
The next time I
have
see
to do
you,
another one?
each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and you die. I thought that was my last one.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path, you're here.
Alright guys, is there like a short princess? Is there like a princess that I haven't done that's kind of fast? You're nearly... Yeah, we'll try to get the last one. We'll get the last one. I mean, it doesn't have to be super fast. What's the beast one? How long is... Are they all 3 chapter pluses? Let's just not do like a 4 chapter one. That will actually destroy me. Kiko is short. Don't know if you're a princess. You can go eat if you have... No, I'm okay. I'm okay. I definitely do want to get through this one. Sleep is for the weak. Or sleep for a week. So what would you do with that power? I would demand free food from people. I'd be like, give me the free food. Yeah. I have no clue actually. Maybe I would like end discourse in the world or something like that. There's just 1 chapter 2 you haven't seen left, I think, and it leads to the one of the best chapter 3s. Drink some wawa at least. Yeah, I got my water. Let you fight the narrator too. Oh. Please sleep now. I really want to wrap this up. Wawa was a gas station, is it? Or should I... Okay, wait. Is it like... Does it feel bad to stop here? Should we stop here or should we keep going? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Water. Yes, water. Okay, what ending do you... What princess? What are we doing? What princess are we doing? Stop and sleep. Okay, you guys are so sweet to me. You guys are so sweet to me. Okay, we'll save. Okay. I would like it if you can eat. Okay, we're gonna do Slay the Princess next week then. I've been enjoying the vibes. Or else your pillow will be uncomfortably warm. Self-destruct for our entertainment. No. Yeah, sleepy time for everyone. Okay, so we'll end here. I will pick up on Slay the Princess next week. So it'll be pretty soon that we will continue the journey together. It'll be very fun. Maybe think about what princesses you guys want to do next. And I will see you guys next week for Slay the Princess then. Maybe probably Wednesday. Probably Wednesday again. But I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, afternoon. Did I save? I saved, right? Did I save? Save. Okay. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you live. And I want to thank everyone in chat, as well as anyone here that is not chatting. I appreciate everyone, and I also appreciate anyone who finds this VOD. Thank you guys so much for being here. Also, this music, very good. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Will there be squats? How many squats do you guys want to do today? What's the vibes? One squat for every dialogue option? I don't even know. Okay, we can do squats. Hold on. Let me mute the game for a bit. 10. What is that number? What is that number even? What? Huh? Let me do. Let me add a redirect as well. Oh, Olivine is live. We'll do Olivine then. Okay, save. So we'll redirect to Olivine CO after this. 45. 10 squats. Just 10. May everyone have sweet dreams of Dami Mommy princesses. True. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Nokutan. Nokutan, thank you so much. Have a good one. Bombadillo as well, thank you. Thank you for so much help. Michael as well, thank you so much. March around, thank you so much. Taggy as well. Have a good one, everybody. Mogeko, thank you so much as well. South Brain, thank you, thank you. Stan, thank you so much. Did I miss anyone? Scream at me. Imposter Sus, thank you so much as well. Guys, yell at me. Yell at me if I haven't said your name. 45, 4.5. Happy to help. I'm happy. Thank you guys so much for helping me today. It was very fun. Very fun to chat through all the stuff. 20 squats? Okay, we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, let's switch over. Thanks for streaming. It's been pretty fun. I don't care if I want to get you to drink more soda or not. I'll drink at least one soda today. You know, one soda. Okay, we'll go to the ending screen. This stream will lead you guys to Olivine CEO's stream. He's a dear friend of mine, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But we're gonna do our squats right now, okay? We're gonna do our squats. As requested by South Brain, we are gonna do 20 squats. My morning soda. Maybe we'll stop with the morning sodas. Okay, squats. Alright, if you're joining for the squats, we're gonna do 20. Are you guys ready? Get off your seats. I know you didn't get off your booty yet. Get off your booty. Alright, ready? Ooh, stretchy first. Okay. 20 squats, y'all. Let's get it. And 3, 2, 1, go. 1. 2. Make sure to engage your glutes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, ow, 17, ow, 18, 19, ow, 20, ow, okay. We got it. Ugh. We got those 20 squats of the day. Thank you for the motivation to do that. Okay, but I'm gonna head out. I hope, hold on. I am grateful for all the help that everyone has given me today. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Oh my god, I need to breathe. I need to breathe. Did 30? Oh my gosh. Did 40 and laughed you? You really should sleep. You did 40? How do you guys do this? Ah, the owls make it authentic. It's not the breathing, the shortness of breath. But we'll make sure to go tell your loved ones that you love them. Go tell your besties that you love them for me. And we're gonna go to Olivine Seal. Be sure to be kind, say hi, like, subscribe, whatever that nonsense is. Good job on the squats. No, you guys. I'm so out of shape. Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, bye-bye. I love you guys. Okay, bye.